this. Until this morning, BBC has reported
There you go. The man, baby. What's up, everybody? How are we doing this afternoon?
Ladies and gentlemen, escorting the President of the United States and the Vice President of the United States, ranking member of the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, the Honorable Deb Fischer,
He's about to get sworn
House
in now,
Democratic
Jose.
Leader, the Honorable Hakeem Jeffries, and Senate Majority Secretary, the Honorable Robert Duncan.
No, dude, it's fucking freezing right now, Jose. It's like fucking 5 degrees here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, the Honorable Joseph R. Biden Jr., and Vice President of the United States, the Honorable Kamala Devi Harris.
Boo! Boo these losers! Never. I'll deport every Democrat.
Ladies and gentlemen, escorting the Vice President-elect, the Executive Director for the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Mr. Michael Wagner, Senate Deputy Sergeant-at-Arms and Doorkeeper, Jason Bell, and House Deputy Sergeant-at-Arms, Mr. Sean Keating.
I don't know if he's here or not. I'd imagine he's somewhere. I seen RFK. I seen a bunch
Ladies
of
and
everybody
gentlemen,
else.
the Vice President-elect of the United States, the Honorable J.D. Vance.
Fucking bulldog, baby. Video that belongs to someone else. What? I can't live stream this? Is this real? I'm coming to say, like, heads up, we're detecting video from somebody else, but it's a fucking presidential live stream. It's a inauguration. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta get some pictures.
Ladies and gentlemen, escorting the President-elect, the Staff Director for the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Elizabeth Farrell.
I don't get it.
House Sergeant-at-Arms, the Honorable William P. McFarland.
No, dude.
Senate Sergeant-at-Arms and Doorkeeper, the Honorable Jennifer
Billy!
A. Hemingway. Senate Majority Leader, the Honorable John Thune. And the Joint Congressional Committee on
Your
Inaugural
brother's a
Ceremonies.
douchebag. He got me
House
sick
Democratic
as shit.
Leader, the Honorable Hakeem Jeffries. House
He's
Majority
not
Leader,
honorable.
the Honorable Steve Scalise. Speaker
No.
of the House of Representatives, the Honorable Mike Johnson.
He's a douchebag,
Senate
too.
Democratic Leader, the Honorable Charles E. Schumer. Ranking Member of the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, the Honorable Deb Fisher. And Chairwoman of the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies,
understand why they
the
keep giving
Honorable
me a thing.
Amy Klobuchar.
Yes, it was. Everybody, please make sure to hit that like for me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It was
the
his brother.
President-elect of the United States, the Honorable Donald John Trump.
You gotta hit the heart button. Dude, I keep getting warnings like I'm not allowed to live stream this. Oh fuck. Joe Biden doesn't even know he's there. Fuck you, YouTube. Oh, Jeff Bezos just met with Trump a couple days ago. I think he donated to the campaign. They're all losers and suckers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
The new goats right there.
Please welcome the Chairwoman of the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, the Honorable Amy Klobuchar.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 60th presidential inauguration. Today, President-elect Trump and Vice President-elect Vance will take their oaths of office.
A lot,
and
dude.
we
Me
will
and my buddy
witness
were
the
just talking about it
peaceful
last
transfer
night.
of power
They're not done.
at the heart of our democracy.
They're not done trying, bro. Not by a long shot.
For the past year, I've chaired the inaugural ceremony
Clinton
committee,
actually
which
showed up.
includes the
So did
leadership
Bush.
of Congress from both parties. We thank the committee and Capitol staff and law enforcement who worked so hard over the last year, and especially the last 3 days.
Without a
You've
doubt,
done a
just like they
beautiful
did
job,
JFK.
and you have shown grace under pressure. Our theme this year is our enduring democracy. The presence of so many presidents and vice presidents here today is truly a testament to that endurance. We welcome President Biden and Dr. Biden. We welcome Vice President Harris and Doug Emhoff, President Obama, President Clinton and Secretary Clinton, President Bush and Laura Bush, Vice
Let me try a different website. Maybe it's because of this one.
Hurry! For a limited time, you can get a savory sausage McMuffin with egg meal for just $5.
We've got about 50 million followers. We're in the billions of views, and we're a small team.
When leaders, elevated by the will of the people, promise to be faithful to our Constitution, to cherish and defend it, it is the moment when they become, as we all should be, the guardians of our country. Through war and peace, through adversity and prosperity, we hold this inauguration every 4 years. And today, it falls on Martin Luther King Day, a further reminder that we must strive to uphold the values enshrined in our Constitution, the freedoms, the liberties, and, as is inscribed on the entrance of the United States Supreme Court, equal justice under law.
Why, though? I don't understand why.
But what makes this
Do they
moment
hate
more
Trump
than a
that
passing
much, bro?
ceremony is all who are watching it across the country, the people of this nation, the ordinary people doing extraordinary things. President Kennedy, who at one point worked as a senator in this building and would often walk through this very rotunda, once said, "In a democracy, every citizen, regardless of interest in politics, holds office. Every one of us is in a position of responsibility." With that responsibility of citizenship comes an obligation not to seek out malice, as President Lincoln once reminded us, but to view others with a generosity of spirit despite our differences. With that responsibility of leadership comes an obligation to stand our ground on the line for us. Our democracy's strength and grit must match theirs. May God bless our nation. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Endurance through the years is the ultimate test. To persevere through time is the truest measure of an idea, an institution, and a nation. Our founders wrote the Constitution so that America could